Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we'll be doing gameplay with a full finest team in MLB The Show 19. So you guys can see here we got all finest cards in the starting lineup in the bench. This is the lineup I have created. I do have a secondary lineup as well, but today I'll be showcasing this one. We do have JT Realmuto 99 overall, so we got him by collecting 14 finest players. Can see here the stats. He's a very, very good card. One of the better catchers in the game. 97 contact, 89-99 power, 103 vision. He does have the 95 arm strength, where in my opinion that's the most important stat for a catcher. 82 speed on a catcher. That is very rare. Danny Santana, we have him over there at first because he's a switch hitter. Only 76 vision, but he does have some good power. Being switch hitter, he can play pretty much every single position apart from catcher and pitcher. So very versatile card. Bo Bichette, my favorite Blue Jay in real life. Absolutely love that guy playing with the Blue Jays. So the power, pretty good. 86-104. He does have maxed out contact versus lefties. Decent defensive stats. And he does have that 77 speed, which is nice. Javier Baez. So we get this card by pre-ordering MLB The Show 20. I've already pre-ordered it. Amazing stats all around. Very good contact. The power 95 and 122 power versus lefties. 87 vision is pretty good. He does have that diamond badge over at shortstop. 80 speed, which is very good. You can play a few different secondaries as well. Matt Chapman, maxed out defense. 99 fielding, 94 arm strength, 87 arm accuracy, 99 reaction, 97 109 power, 92 vision. Honestly, one of the better third baseman in the game. I'm really excited to use this card. Jeff McNeil, who's kind of like a Tony Gwynn with not as much fielding and not as much speed. Does have 119, 115 contact and 119 vision. He can play many secondary positions. And these finest cards, to be honest, some of them even rival Signature Series cards for how good they are. We do have Mike Yastrzemski in center field, just because he does have a higher fielding than some of the other outfielders. So even if he takes the hit from secondary position, he still has 77 fielding. So that's what we're working with today. Jorge Soler, we have him only for his powers. 58 fielding is not great. 125, 106 power. Really excited to use this card as well. For the bench, we have Trey Mancini. 91 vision with power, 100 and up on both sides. Chris Bryant, 122 power versus lefties, 102 contact. Tim Anderson, going to have him there for that 82 speed in case we need a pinch runner. Shohei Ohtani has pretty good stats versus righties. And Max Muncy, that 115, 113 power with 83 vision. He's going to be a very good bench bat. For pitching, we do have Jack Flaherty here. He has pretty good stats. Home runs per 9, not as important now, of course. 106 stamina and hits per 9, 98 Ks per 9. Does not have great velocity, but 96 break. His fastball is still going to go up in the high 90s. Very good pitch repertoire with that knuckle curve, about 20 miles an hour slower than his fastball. We have this Matthew Boyd as well. A lefty, good pitch repertoire. It's not a pitcher that's going to overpower you. Just have that 97 breaks. So it's going to rely on his breaking pitches. The rest of the rotation, Clayton Kershaw, Garrett Cole. And Garrett Cole already has one. I have not unlocked him yet. So for now, we're going to get the 85 and just have Bob Gibson complete the rotation. 99 Kirby Yates is the only reliever we have for finest. So you unlock him by collecting 7 finest cards. And those stats are unbelievable. High 90s to 100. 125 maxed out Ks per 9. 125 clutch. 99 break. That splitter is really good. I know. I really enjoy its live series card. Yeah, so the rest of the bullpen is just the same from my normal squad. So hopefully we can get ourselves a win and have some luck with these finest cards. All right, all I ask for this pitching matchup, give me Flaherty or Boyd. We are going to land on, let's go Jack Flaherty. We get our full finest team. My opponent has a very good team. He has that Nolan Arenado, has Ichiro, Tony Gwynn, Arenado, Big Hurt, Jim Edmonds. Created player, that Carlos Correa playoff card, and Cal Ripken Jr. We are facing off against Zach Greinke, one of the better pitchers in the game. Should be a good one. We are playing at the Porch. It's one of the minor league stadiums, as you guys can see. I really, really like this stadium. I really like the aesthetics of this park. The grass, the way it is, and of course the blue wall out back. And I'm playing in the daytime here. So playing mid-afternoon, I find there's not as much glare. Of course, if you play let's say around the evening time where you're going to get that sunset. So I prefer to play either during the day or at night. So see what that Jack Flaherty can do here. Going to go with the knuckle curve. Let's go. Flaherty in his debut strikes out the first. Battery faces, one down. Opponent has some pretty cool jerseys. He does have that Pittsburgh Pirates vintage logo there, the pirate with the cross bones, which are the bats. I really like that. He has that yellow on the black. Good job by my opponent. Really like those unis and logos. So there's going to be a line drive to left. Can we make the play? Nope, it's going to drop right in front of our left fielder. Unfortunately, that is going to be an out. Jeff McNeil cannot make the play. Nice pitch. Jack Flaherty seems to have some good movement on those breaking balls. To see what his fastball. His fastball has some movement too. It's not really straight. So I like that. We're down 3-0 on Frank Thomas. This is not the position you want to be in early. He's going to chase that one. It was actually right on the corner of the zone. So good pitch there. Let's go with the slider. Very good pitch. All right, so here we go. It's going to go with the knuckle curve. Try to get him to chase that pitch. And let's go get Frank Thomas. End of the inning. All right, here's JT. I got JT leading off. Not every day you'll get a catcher to lead off your team, but with that 80 plus speed, really good leadoff runner for this finest team. One of the more faster players in the team, and he's going to roll that one foul. JT, if I remember correctly, might have the most speed of the starting lineup that I have, actually. Oh, that was a good curveball. Zach Greinke, I know this from just his pitch repertoire and watching him in real life. That curveball is extremely slow. It's not a pitcher that's going to overpower you with the fastball. And Real Muto is going to ground out to third base to start off the end of the first. Here's Jeff McNeil, one of the few lefties we have actually in our starting lineup. McNeil's going to hit that one hard. I don't know if it's going to have the chance to go to the gap. No, center fielder is going to make a nice play. Jeff McNeil, more of a contact hitter than power, of course. Here is Bo Bichette. Going to take a pitch or two. Innings going by quick. Try to slow it down here. Good take there on the changeup low.
Now another 1-2.
Oh man, that curveball. Gonna have to get used to it. I try to hold back to get it, but just too much movement. Too slow for me. And I'm right in front of it and the inning. So here we are with Jack Flaherty over in the second inning. Hopefully he can get through this one fairly quickly. Facing off against Jim Edmonds. That was a bad pitch, but ends up being a strike. Fool him with the knuckle curves. Go with the fastball up and in here. Beautiful pitch. Jim Edmonds does get a good swing on that one, but that was right in the corner. First out. Soler makes the play. Let's go with the two-seamer here. See if he can have some movement inside on lefties. It does. Beautiful pitch. Gonna make the play. Javier Baez. End of the inning. Oh man, that was a beautiful pitch from my opponent. Change up right on the corner. Good job. Gotta tip your cap to that. Early on 97 miles an hour. That's the thing with Greinke. He has a big speed difference with his pitches. So that big breaking ball again. I gotta stop chasing that, or that's gonna give my opponent a lot of strikeouts in this game. Let's go. Javier Baez. That one is driven into left. Does he have the distance? Let's go. Javier Baez in his first at bat. That was worth the pre-order. Let's go. Man, Baez has a beautiful swing, beautiful card art, diamond defense. Am I ever happy SDS is bringing out content left, right, and center this year. What an amazing job by the team at SDS. The content this year, I'm telling you guys, I played the NHL series a lot. I played MLB a few years, and this is the best year for content I've seen. Beautiful pitch by Flaherty. What a dot. Alright, so here's Zach Greinke, and you gotta be careful with this guy. One of the best, if not the best, hitting pitcher in the game. So don't go easy on him because he's a pitcher, because he can go deep. Good pitch, man. That knuckle curve and that slider combo from Flaherty. I'm loving this card so far. Oh, and there's a bloop hit from Zach Greinke like I was talking about. Hopefully we can get a double play here to end the inning. That would be huge. Or a pop fly. I will take that. Jorge Soler with his common defense. Routine out number 2. Tony Gwynn. One of my favorite cards in my main squad all year. This Tony Gwynn can hit for average. He does have some sneaky power as well. Good defense. One of the better cards. We get a ground ball to Bichette. Get the throw to Baez. Inning over. Oh, yeah, Strimsky gets underneath that one. If I would have squared it out, he would have had a chance to leave. But got underneath. That's the fly ball. First out. Oh, man. Realmuto hits that one in the tip of the bat. And it's going to be an infield single for JT. That's that 82 speed I was talking about, guys. What I believe he may be the fastest catcher in the game. I'm not 100% sure. But not a lot of catchers have 80-plus speed. And McNeil, unfortunately, is going to hit a ground ball. End of the inning. Okay, here's this 99 Nolan Arenado. One of the better, finest cards out there, and I completely missed with that slider. That was a bad pitch. Arenado finally with that diamond badge, with that diamond defense he was so deserving of. I can't believe his Live Series card did not have diamond defense. Along with Chapman, those are the better third baseman fielders in the game. Good pitch. Bo Bichette playing the shift. He's going to go into the outfield, make the play. Oh, the big hurt hits that one hard to left field. Fortunately for us, that is no more than a single. 49 speed on first base. Creative player now. He was had good timing on that fastball. Wow, the movement on that two-seamer. Yes, Strisky makes the play. Look at that movement on that two-seamer I just threw. That was like Greinke's slider. Really, really like 30's movement on his fastballs. Even if four-seamer is not very straight, so it's going to cause some deception for the hitters. I really like that. Come on, Bo Bichette. Make something happen here. And that's not what I wanted to do. Fly ball center field. Quick out number 1. Alright, here's Mr. Maxed Out Power. There it is. Come on. Is that going to carry? Come on, please tell me he's going to carry. Let's go! Jorge Soler. Man, the power on this card is astronomical. 104 off the bat. Let's go. We get a couple of home runs in this game so far. Courtesy of Baez and Jorge Soler. See if we can get a hold of another one with Baez here.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yikes, we are 0-2 early. It's Greinke, that's not good. And Baez gonna hit that one to left field. Let's go. Baez is 2 for 2. Man, this Javier Baez, to be honest, might split time between him and Honus Wagner in my main squad. I may rotate them every game. I mean, I love both cards. I mean, I can always play one of them secondary center field. So that's the beauty, secondary positions as well. And oh my. Danny Santana swinging out of his shoes on that one. Santana is going to be a base hit for Danny Santana. We're going to send Baez to third base. He's going to be in there. We have runners on the corners. Let's keep the momentum going with ever intense Matt Chapman. Chapman, oh no, come on. And there's a double play. Ouch. But we have Flaherty back on the mound here. And that one is roped down the line. Even 99 defense can't get that. Come on, McNeil, get it in quick. He's going to get there at second base. Silver fielding, not the best reaction. Leadoff double for my opponent. Man, I'm telling you guys, the movement in Flaherty's fastball. If he gets a good game in this one, if he keeps pitching well, I think I may include Flaherty in my main rotation, to be honest. May replace David Rainwhite. And I have no idea what just happened there. But, wow. So I was pressing first base, but I accidentally pressed it twice. And Matt Chapman was like pumping, but not throwing. Fortunately for us, we get the lead runner at third. So that ended up being in our favor. But, yeah, I'll take it. Ichiro's going to hit a fly ball. We get out of a small jam. Inning over. And that was weird.
This will be an interesting sequence right
Get a
here
ground
to see if
ball,
he
and
slows
it's going to
things
be a
down
base
more.
hit for Mike Yastrzemski. Man, I am seeing this Greinke card fairly well so far. Hopefully can keep it going. Come on, get second base. No, it was a good bunt, just got a little too much on it from 30. And fortunately, it is not a double play, but lead runner is out. And it's going to be a fly ball for Yomuto. I don't think it's going to drop. And 30's going to get hosed at first. Yeah, I tried leaning a little towards second base in case it was a bloop single. But I just couldn't get 30 back quick enough. So poor base running on my part. A couple of weird occurrences on the base paths from me and my opponent. Pitch number 51. Nice pitch. A good pitch count so far. We're in the 6th inning, only at 50 pitches. Hopefully can keep this up with 30. Tony Gwynn's going to hit that one hard, and no way Jorge Soler gets there. See how good Soler's arm is. It's not very good. Tony Gwynn with a leadoff double, just like the previous inning. Hopefully can get the same result, get out of it.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most.
Oh man, Arenado destroyed that slider. Fortunately for us, he was early on it. And big strikeout right there on Arenado. Oh, get him at second. Let's go! Huge double play. Me and my opponent, poor base running. So fortunately for us, he cheated a bit towards third base. And that's 2 down.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
All right, let's go with that knuckle curve. Seems to be struggling with that pitch underneath the zone. And as I say that, no pitcher wall for us today. Frank Thomas with a base hit off the pitcher. That should have hurt. 0-2 on Jim Emmons, 2 out. Slider underneath the zone. He's going to roll over. Swinging bunt, come up 30, make the play. Let's go. Get out of the inning. And back-to-back innings, my opponent strands a leadoff double. Let's go. We get a rage quit. So Jack Flaherty in his debut gets the win. Javier Baez and Jorge Soler with bombs. We got multiple base hits from different people in our team. Javier Baez, we did go 2 for 2 with a home run and a single. Jorge Soler hit that home run as well. 125 power. Jorge Soler shows that off versus Greinke. Javier Baez, 95 power, showed that off. We had some base hits with guys like Real Muto, Danny Santana, and Yastrzemski. Jack Flaherty, very good outing. Only went 6 innings because of the rage quit. Does get the win. I love this card, and you know what? I'm automatically getting 30. He's going to stay on my main rotation. I like what I've seen from him. Unfortunately, we did not get to use Kirby Yates, although that was a very fun game. This is my main squad, if you guys are curious. I'll probably alternate Baez and Wagner. They both have center field as a secondary. We'll see if Acuna gets a finest, which Acuna is going to get a finest, just a matter of time. I may put Acuna in left, Willie Mays in center, and just alternate Wagner and Baez. So that's the beauty of this game. You get a lot of different options. And like I said, very good content. So thank you for watching, guys. Unfortunately, we could not get a full game, but get a win. So leave a like if you did enjoy the video. I'd appreciate it. Subscribe if you are new. Thank you for watching. And as always, have a great day.